Hello, my name is Navigator, and I do apologize for the toading in the background. I don't even know if that's the right word for it. But in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at another NECA Eastman and Laird Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figure. This time, it is Casey Jones, probably one of the figures I've wanted most in my NECA TMNT collection, and we finally have him here. So without further ado, we'll take a quick look at the box, toss that to the side, and then review the figure and the accessories. So here we have the front of the box. You guys know me. I don't spend too much time on these, but the art on the side is just so sweet. These things are awesome. And there you have that. Number 4. So there we go. There's only 4 turtles, so I wonder who was made first. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But let's start off with, I don't know, the hands, I guess we'll do. So these hands right here, of course, with the fingerless gloves. And you can see there, predominantly gray. They have some black lines. Let's see if the camera will focus. I hope it does. Should I back it up? Should I bring it in more? Let's find out. Maybe bring it in more. It seems to be working. Almost had it there. But I don't know. You guys can see. Predominantly gray with the black lines there on both the bottom and the top of them. And we have 2, or at least one hand that's kind of sealed with what would that be? The thumb and the middle finger. And then 2 actual open hands, as you can see right there. And those are, of course, for holding the different kinds of weapons. Next up here with bodily accessories, we have another head scan. This is going to be a maskless Casey with that kind of grimace on his face and that really cool mullet. So we do have that as well. And speaking of that, we also have a mask, and I guess this is the one that he would be holding if he were to take his mask off. You would have that head sculpt with it. It looks pretty sweet. I like the detailing on there. I think I already have one of these. It came with a Raphael that I had. But yeah, so there we go. Next up here, we have his little sports bag, his athletics bag, his gym bag, or I guess his golf bag is really what it looks like to store all his weapons. Just an open top in there, made of rubber. What I worry about, though, is the flexibility of this, and there's a hole in the top there, which looks cool. It adds some nice detail, but it makes it all the more fragile. So be very careful with this, especially when putting it on the figure. Finally here, though, regarding accessories, we do have all of his weapons. As you can see here, a hockey stick, and I love the bandaging and just kind of the wooden art style on this. It just looks so sweet. That's why I love these figures. And then we also have 2 baseball bats. Are they identical? Yes, they are identical. And those look pretty sweet. I wish one of them was broken, though, kind of like with the original Playmates one. And then finally here, we do have a golf club. This is another accessory that I worry about because the stem on this is just so thin. I feel like you could break that so easily if you tried. But finally here, we do have the figure itself. And it's something I worried about. I think I talked about it in my Baxter Stockman and April O'Neil video. But the feet on some of the normal human figures tend to get messed up. But he has a lot more going on down here. He's got like, at least I thought, yeah, doesn't he have? I thought he has articulation there, I believe. I don't really want to mess with it. And then he has articulation down here. But his feet were able to be pretty steady, pretty standard. But he's got those brown boots on, which look great. These blue sweatpants, which kind of look like jeans, which you guys know I love. And double jointed knees there. They do have pins in them, though. He has swivel here at the torso. My figure kind of came like this, so I had to force it. And then he also has ab articulation. You can kind of move them around there. Be careful, though, and that works perfectly with that cutoff shirt that Casey Jones is known for. We saw the hands here with the gloves. This time they are fisted, and then you can see with the sleeves here, they're kind of torn off. He's got double jointed pinned elbows, which move pretty well, I will say. Those move pretty well. You might want to use some heat and just be careful moving them, but they do work great. And then finally here, the head sculpt with that mask, which just looks awesome. I don't really think you can move that at all, yeah. And I'm not going to mess with it, but he just looks so sweet. Casey Jones, probably my favorite character overall from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love Casey. He's so sweet. But there we have it, the NECA Mirage Comics, I guess we'll put it this time, Casey Jones figure. And is he going to stand for until the video ends? Let's find out, but I don't know. I'll leave it there, folks. It's not focusing. Now it will, hopefully. Boom. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.